welcome back to Crafting with Kay. I know it's been a minute, but I'm here and I wanted to show you guys what I'm about to do. My niece wanted me to embroider her initials on a pillow, and we talked about it, and I remember I had a pillowcase from the Dollar Tree, and we're just, you know, playing around with it to see if it's something that she wants to move forward with. But I want to show you guys the pillowcase that I did purchase, and you might remember this in one of my videos of my Dollar Tree hauls. It's just a regular satin pillowcase. So I told her, I said, hey, I have this. I can experiment for you and see if you like it, and if so, we can move forward and buy the actual pillowcase that she wants. I've never done it on a pillowcase, so I said, hey, let me make a video. So I hope all of you guys are doing well out there and you staying safe. I've been home working. Yeah, let me just tell you a quick story. My daughter looked at me like, no, you're not about to start talking. Yes, I am. So I made a video on how to do a mask, and I think I told you guys that I had never used a sewing machine before. It was a very, very old sewing machine that I purchased for my daughter when she was 12 years old. And when all of this happened with COVID-19, I decided to pull it out. I had her to give me a 101 little lesson on how to work the sewing machine. And we were able to make some masks. And I tell you what, God is good, because although I was trying to stay away from the whole mask rave and making masks, that's what I've been doing nonstop, 24/7. And I'm just blessed and thankful that I'm staying busy. Unfortunately, I'm not staying on top of my videos, but I am staying busy making masks and making orders, and I'm enjoying life. Could you imagine enjoying life during this time that we're facing? But yeah, you have to find the light and the positive in what's going on in today's world and do what makes you happy. So let's move forward. Let's get from that subject and just show you guys what I do with this. You going on this journey with me as I do it for the first time. So let's see how I pull this off. Okay, so what you would need is a 5x7 hoop. I mean, you can actually use whatever size hoop you want. This is a pretty big piece of fabric. I guess you can go larger depending on your sewing machine, but I'm going to use a 5x7 hoop. This is a cutaway stabilizer. I would normally use a tearaway, but I ran out, and this is all I have is a cutaway stabilizer. You would need spray bond adhesive, and we're going to use this chocolate thread. This thread was something that I purchased off of Amazon. I actually did a giveaway, and I gave away a pack of this that I had purchased when I first started embroidering. And guess what, guys? I'm still using this a year later. I'm still using this same thread. Well, not this same spool, but you get it. And you need just your embroidery machine. I'm using a PE800 Brothers embroidery machine. So first I want to go ahead and I'm going to hoop my thread. I also have a video out there showing you guys how to hoop your thread. How to thread your needle. Okay, so once you thread your needle, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stick my cutaway stabilizer on the actual pillowcase. Now guys, if you've been following me, you know I do things my way. Okay, so I basically finger creased my pillowcase. I was lucky to be able to see where the crease is at. And with this hoop, there's a little knot right there. And I'm gonna basically put that right there in the center of this. Okay, so first what I'm gonna do is I took out my little handy dandy iron, and I'm gonna just knock out the little creases where it was folded. just right quick, nothing special. So I'm gonna set that aside. I'm gonna get my cutaway stabilizer. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm gonna spread, and I'm gonna basically just try to lay it right in the center of this pillowcase. Uh-oh, I think it's a little too high. Let's pull it down a little. I honestly think this pillowcase would be great for a Mother's Day gift, for a Mother's Day gift, because of the print, the fabric. I mean, you can have it in your home as a throw pillow. And there you have it. And I think that looks about right. Okay, so it's pretty much centered. And now I'm gonna put it on the embroidery machine. So we're gonna go ahead and flip it kind of inside out. And what you want to do is you want to turn it inside out, so when it's stitching, none of the extra fabric will be in the way. And with a 1 needle machine, you do have to babysit. So we're gonna babysit. I'm gonna pull this up a little close, and I'm gonna sit this on the hoop. The best way I can. So as I start the machine, you will see me move the fabric around to make sure that it doesn't get caught up underneath the needle. So let's go ahead and pull up our image. I've already downloaded it. And let's see. She wants her initial. And there you have it. I guess I will see where exactly it's gonna fall. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's gonna be that big, which is fine. And the size of this pillowcase, you probably would wanna go with a bigger image, a bigger initial. And again, you can do whatever size you want. I went with the 5x7. So let's go ahead and see what comes out. Okay, one other thing. Tension. This is like a satin it's probably polyester. I think it is 100% polyester. So I don't want it to be too tight. I don't want the stitch to be bunched and pulling the fabric. So I'm feeling comfortable with dropping my tension. Let's do 2.0. Let's just do 2.0. See what's coming out. See how it's gripping the fabric, and we can change it as a stitch and see how it comes out. So let's go ahead and start. Okay, soon as it started stitching, I noticed that the bobbin thread started coming up from the top. And this happens when the bobbin is incorrect. When the bobbin has been placed in there incorrect. And I just want to show you guys. I don't know if you can see that really well. I tell you what, that tension is perfect. However, that bobbin thread is in there wrong. And I'm going to tell you, I think that I didn't even put it in here correctly at the time. So let me just give you a quick tutorial on how to put your bobbin thread in correctly. So you want to just place it. You want to see exactly how the spoolie at the bottom is showing you the direction of your thread. And you want to follow that. And you want to sit it in. And you want to hoop around this little knot right there, bring it around, and you want to cut it off. This should be the right way. And you want to go ahead and remove this extra thread. Let me grab my tool. I'll be right back to remove this, and we're going to start it all over from the beginning. Okay, so how I would remove this thread, I would just take this utensil. You take it and you just follow the stitch, and you just pull it, cut the thread, and this should take care of the front thread. You should be able to just pull it out. And it's easier with this cutaway stabilizer versus the tearaway because it's much firmer. Okay, I picked it away. It's good as new. And let's start this all over again. So I'm gonna start it from the beginning. So instead of backing up the needle, I just start fresh since I took everything out. Make sure I drop my tension again to 2.0. Really like how it came out. The tension was perfect. I know we all struggle with the tension. I honestly can say once you start practicing and embroidering, the tension will come to you. You will be able to eyeball a lot of situations, not all of them, because I don't always get it right. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stuff this a little bit so you can kind of get an idea how it would look with the stuffing in it. I don't have that much stuffing, so I'm gonna use what I have, but I just want to cut this away. You could get it a little bit more perfect. Give me 1 second while I stuff it, and I'll be right back to show you how it looks stuffed. Okay, so I put some stuffing inside the pillowcase, and here you have it. I really love the way it came out. Like I said, the initial could have been bigger, or you could have put 2 initials, or you can put a saying. You can put whatever you want. If you guys do grab this pillow from the Dollar Tree, I would recommend, if you have a PE 800, to put your tension on 2.0. and it will come out flawless. I'm not sure if the stabilizer had anything to do with it. I'm sure it helped a lot because it was a cutaway stabilizer. Okay, if you guys like this video and would like to see more videos like this, please remember to subscribe, thumbs up, and until next time, bye guys.